My lord, so far as
Let him
this
say-
matter,
Let him say whatever he has to say.
but I want to, my lord, take the, my lord, the question of DMRR, my lord. The DMRR, my lord. The application is not maintainable before your lordship's court. Why I am telling your lordship? My lord, your lordship knows the in terms of section 8 of National Commission of Women's Act, the court will act as a civil court regarding the all process, when the process will be issued as if it is a civil court. Now, recently, very recently, a judgment delivered by my Justice Dipankar Datta, where also, my lord, a officer who was issued a notice that was subsequently, my lord, went up to the Supreme Court. There it says, if, my lord, the remedy which has been given, my lord, the petition, the civil court has passed any order in relation to a proceeding, then 226 will not be a proper forum.
You show me what proceeding you are carrying on.
Yes, my lord, they have annexed it. My lord, kindly see it once.
What is your proceeding?
Yes, my lord, kindly see it. Kindly see the act itself.
No, the act, no. Show me what proceeding you are carrying out.
I have issued summon.
No, what is the number of the summons?
Yes.
Which proceeding?
The proceeding number. This is the proceeding number. Your lordship can see it.
Page number?
There is an envelope. Your lordship can see it because some letters are there which should not be, my lord, demonstrated in public. That is the reason, my lord, we have given it in, my lord, in a civil cover.
Yes.
My lord, kindly see the subject, a specific case number was registered. Lord, your lordship will find 8/9808/2025 NCW MA.
On the basis of what you have detailed that, show me that.
On basis of what?
This is a number.
Complaint. You want to see the complaint?
Yes.
Yes. Lord, kindly turn to complaint. No, আমাদের কাছে এটা আছে। Lord, the last but 5-6 pages is written in Bengali. The complaint which has been received by us.
Is Bengali?
Yes. And my lord, the commission has the power not only on the basis of a specific complaint, but if
Suo moto
we can do that.
But then something must be there. Suo moto also.
Yes, of course.
Then the signature of the person, something must be there.
Yes, it is there. My lord, kindly see it. And whole nation is aware about this footage.
I see.
The conversation.
Very good. Now you come, all right, you have a document. I will come to the rest of the part. Now you come to
Yes, my lord.
the petition.
My lord, they have challenged our jurisdiction itself.
They may have challenged many things.
And my lord, the whole question before your lordship is today, whether NCW has the power to issue summons to the police officials or not.
Provided
that is the whole question.
Provided its own proceedings. Not provided they have
own proceeding, in their own proceeding, which is, my lord, which will act as a civil court. My lord, kindly see section 10 once.
I will come to that 10.
There are 4 letters which has been issued to us to the, my lord, the superior officers.
36.
Yes. Yes, my lord.
Under which power you ask to add the sections?
This is recommended in nation.
No. How can you do that, sir? How can you do that? You are carrying out an investigation.
Yes.
How can you ask the police authority to do in what manner, what sections are to be incorporated?
Because your lordship knows.
This is interference with the you do your investigation. I have got nothing to do. I will not interfere with your investigation. But a police authority investigating a case, who can interfere? You tell me. You satisfy me on this point.
Well, we did not interfere. Kindly see the order.
Kindly
see the order. Kindly see the, my lord, the letter.
Yes.
My lord, what we want is this, my lord. Your lordship, kindly consider page 36 once.
You have passed an order under 10(4).
Yes.
In light of the above and under section 10(4) of the National Commission of Women Act, the commission hereby directs you to take immediate action.
My humble submission is this, my lord. This is not a direction. This is mere a recommendation.
That is your submission. That is direction.
That has been, my lord, clarified on the next letter. Your lordship, kindly see that also. Kindly see it, my lord. The next letter, your lordship, kindly see it. Recommendation. Recommendation.
Where is that?
Yes. Now, my lord, kindly see it. My lord, page 40.
As per the Kolkata HighCourt.
Page 40, my lord, kindly come.
I'm on 40 only.
Yes.
Tell me.
My lord, kindly see non-compliance, the FIR disclosure and laxity of investigation notice for appearance before NCW and so and so.
Where is that? You have amended the last letter dated 10/6/2025. You
Yes.
said there is a direction of the National Commission for Women. Now this is a direction. You are a statutory authority. You
Yes.
are passing a direction under section 10(4).
10-4.
Therefore, you have not. This is not recommendatory in nature.
My lord, my humble submission is this, my lord, this is recommendatory is nature. This is, we cannot, my lord, say you add this section.
You have
That
said-
is true.
You have said that, sir. This letter itself.
But we can always monitor the investigation, my lord.
I will come to that
So far as
later.
my investigation is concerned. But
Your-
kindly
your
see their
investi-
response. Kindly see their response also.
Come to one by one everything,
Yes.
sir. So you don't agree with the contents of this letter, sir?
Only because, my lord, that part we
This is-
cannot direct for investigation, but always we can recommend for investigation. Kindly take note of it, my lord.
Recommend for what investigation?
Appropriate sections, my lord, lesser section has been given. Your lordship knows. we
Where
can-
from are you getting that power? You say that you are you will be recommending for appropriate section.
So far as the investigation is concerned, my lord, we do not have power. Because on the basis of the recommend, we always can recommend that. My lord, kindly see
On
the
the
power.
basis of what you will recommend, sir. You must have materials before you to recommend. You are asked. This is a direction you are passing.
Yes.
This passing of the direction of addition of section 79, 352 and section 74
Yes.
is on the basis of what materials you have. You tell me.
But the entire conversation, it was there before us.
Hmm.
The letter which has been
That
given.
conversation is before everybody.
Yes.
So how do you direct when the investigation is carried on? I've got no issues, sir. Show me the provision over here that you had materials which are more than what the case diary is there, than what is available, and that is why you recommend these sections to be added. First of all, I have my doubts
My lord,
regarding this powers to be exercised.
My lord, if your lordship heard the conversation, your lordship will, my lord, certainly, my lord, invoke, my lord, what are the sections which is applicable? Kindly the section which they have given. The lesser section has been given. But we are not concerned about the other sections. They are given the sections 132, 224, 354, 3. But we are not concerned about that. It relates to public servant. We are not interfering to that. We are interfering, the commission is interfering when there is a lesser section has been given, although the statute.
That the commission must have powers, sir. Then tomorrow Human Rights Commission will make a recommendation.
But this is
There are thousands of commissions. They are going to make recommendation and interfere with the police investigation, sir. Court of law usually doesn't. Even a higher court of law is reluctant to interfere with a.
that is true, my lord, no doubt.
You carry on with your investigation. You require the attendance of a person who
Yes.
will not interfere with
Yes.
that. But you will not have access to the case diary.
No, not case diary. My lord, what Supreme, we are saying case docket. My lord, kindly see.
Case docket means what? How
What
do
is
you-
case docket? The, my lord, the relevant, my lord, what it says, my lord, the case docket means the relevant, my lord, the documents which will be there in the case diary. The Supreme Court is saying the very recent judgment, only the statement made under 161 and 164, that should be not given to the commission. Other document regarding FIR, progress of investigation, that can always be submitted before the commission.
But the FIR and progress of it, I am not interfering. But case diary as a whole cannot.
No, we are not saying so. We are never saying so. Your lordship can record that. The statement, so far as the investigation part is concerned, 161, 164, the Supreme Court is very clear on that. But I can rely on a superior police officer of our state, ADG CID, but in connection with same proceeding, but in CWC, but this is National Commission of the National Commission for Protection of Child. The similar situation arises. Kindly see the paragraphs. Few paragraphs I shall refer on to your lordship. Here, it was cautioned that whenever a commission is asking for attendance of a police officer, he is bound to do so.
I am not trying to demean the power of the commission.
Yes.
What I am trying to say is that each are independent of each other. You carry on with your
With our investigation and
for
summoning
that
of a person.
For that, if you require a document or the appearance, you summon him as usual.
Yes.
But what you are doing
But
over
in
here,
this order only, the Supreme Court's order,
no, that is Supreme Court's order in a different set of facts, sir.
similar,
Different set of facts.
almost.
No, here is complete interference by the National Commission for Women over
No,
here.
regarding the amendment of section, only to that extent. I said, this is on a basis of a,
You could have gone to the court of law for doing that. How can you direct? You could. I understand. Any person can go. Today,
Yes.
public interest litigation is going on also. So courts are reluctant to advise investigating officers. We don't ask. Then from tomorrow onwards, we'll say arrest this person, arrest that person. Can we say that? Sir?
no. But this was, my lord, deprecated by the Honorable Supreme Court. My lord, that is the last, my lord, the Supreme Court is saying in a similar situation, the judgment which
What are the case documents? What are the documents you want?
Yes, my lord, kindly see the document, page 41
Of the writ petition.
of the writ petition. FIR and all related GD entries, because your lordship will, my lord, see why you have called for other GD entries. My lord, the accused in this case, who is a very influential person, my lord, on the first day of notice, he did not appear.
It's the merits of the case you are interfering, sir.
My lord, yes, that is the reason. My lord, we need to recommend all this before the central government. That power we have. And not only central government, we can recommend to the state government also. So the state government can act in terms of the law and place all these documents before the assembly. That the statute mandates.
The statute mandates that you do it on your investigation, sir. What you are wanting presently see over here,
Yes,
FIR and all related
Yes,
GD entries.
no problem.
Public document, no issues regarding
public document, videography and photograph.
photographs of what? Of what? These are vague, no video and photograph of what?
Then the medical and forensic reports.
Medical what report?
Medical report, why I am telling your lordship, my lord, so far as my lord, the allegation which we got, the person is very influential.
তাতে
On the-
মেডিকেলটা হবে
On the very first day, he has given certain certificate regarding his, my lord, the
then you
sickness
so you have got to specify that of the accused.
of the accused, of
So where
course.
have you stated that?
That is the only medical report they have. In this case, entire conversation and all, your lordship will not find any medical report. The medical report of the accused.
So you are investigating what? I'm telling what are you investigating to find out some truth?
Of course, my lord.
Huh?
Yes,
Truth.
yes.
So
And not only truth, and which are the, my lord, the recommendation on basis of the complaint, what are the actual facts, so that we can recommend to this central government and also state government, my lord, to avoid this kind of situation and to take precaution for the offense.
no, that you do your recommendatory power. I don't. I'm not to dispute.
Yes.
There's a legislation regarding that. But you have got to specify the medical documents of
Medical document of the accused. There is no other medical report.
the forensic report of what?
Forensic report of phone. What they have done in this case, my lord, I'm telling
Forensic
you,
report
lordship.
of phone has been received.
My lord, they have seized. What they have done, only the police officers' phones they have been seized. So far as the accused persons who actually committed the crime, no phone has been seized till now.
The one phone will suffice the purpose for.
Yes, that is the reason, my lord. We also want to clarify, because, my lord, as a commission, we also come, my lord, what are the truth in this matter, whether actually this conversation has taken place or no. That is the reason, my lord, the forensic report was sought for. This is number 2. This is a public document, and in terms of the act, the public document is supposed to be given by them. Number 3, kindly see, my lord, the written direction declaring the FIR to be sensitive, because in their reply, they are saying we did not provide the FIR because it is sensitive in nature. So, your lordship will find in the judgment itself, the Youth Bar Association, it says, the deputy superintendent of police, when the offense is sensitive in nature, immediately they have to give a ground for why this has not been uploaded. We want that explanation from that. That we can do always. 4, the copy of the magistrate communication. The communication which has been given to the magistrate regarding, my lord, the DSP's, my lord, the consent. These are the communication and progress of investigation. This was permissible by the Supreme Court.
The progress the FIR related, but sir, you are acting as you are monitoring the investigation.
No, I am not monitoring the investigation. Yes,
You
not.
see your language. You control your language.
Yes, my lord.
You see over here, it is unacceptable that despite the passage of over 20 days, no forensic report. How will in how many cases? If the central agencies are to behave like this in NDPS cases, if the IOs don't come, if the courts behave harshly, will you accept that, sir? See, you have got to have an approach as a statutory authority.
We are doing so.
No issues regarding
We are doing so.
the language is very offensive. The language is two authorities. These are federal structures.
Yes,
sir.
yes, no doubt.
One
And this is also their duty to assist the commission.
definitely. I don't dispute that, sir. It is also their duty to
Yes,
assist.
exactly the same way the Supreme Court has said.
The commission has been established for that only.
For that
sir.
only.
I don't dispute
Yes,
that
my lord.
position. But then the language must be in a different tone, sir. It is see, forensic experts, how they will behave. How will the police authority say? You tell me.
My lord, what we want is this, my lord, kindly consider one thing. Whether, because we are also, my lord, investigating the matter in terms of the
Investigate,
statute.
sir.
Whether the conversation, the complaint which has been made to us, that is actual
But you
conversation is
sir.
genuine or not.
If the expert doesn't send anything, experts.
We are requesting to expedite it.
This is language of the request.
We are
This is language of request. You are also a lawyer. You know how to draft, sir. Had you accepted this?
no, that is okay, Milord. That is Milord.
That's not okay, sir.
Huh.
Public servants must have respect for the other public servants, sir. Today, if I call all the officers and try to abuse them, there's a scope. There's a scope. There's no scope.
No
I
doubt,
don't
no
say.
doubt, Milord. No doubt.
But as a court of law, should I do that? You, sir, they will respond whatever is in their custody. Don't press. If the investigation concludes, you want everything. As usual, you understand. You do your investigation. Whatever documents are there.
They are not responding to it. First time they are saying it's sensitive in nature. We cannot give it to you.
No, that
Kindly see the reply. Your lordship is Milord going through our.
whatever
Milord,
pages have come.
yes, I have. They have annexed everything. Milord, kindly see their reply once. Our note down. What reply they are giving?
Pages.
The reply.
Yes, first reply. Your lordship kindly turn.
Page.
Page 33. As if page 34, second para, as if they are helping the accused. This is the conduct of the investigating agency. But kindly see, page 34, second para. The place of occurrence was visited. 34. The complainant, duty officer and recording officer were examined. Their statement was recorded. Notice under section so-and-so served upon the accused. Again on so-and-so and 1/6/2020.
Here this matter, Tanta have na. What are you wanting? Why have you come to High Court?
The present Milord, last complaint, last communication made on the
Which is the last communication and what?
2nd of July, page
Page?
43.
522 বেজে গেল।
They have rescheduled the appearance to 14th of July 2025, Milord, at New Delhi. And this is, Milord, again, let it be stated in unambiguous terms, last third paragraph from the bottom, that no further extension shall be considered in the event of your inability to attend due to exceptional and documented law and order obligations. Either the additional SP or the SDPO must appear in person carrying all relevant documents. This notice be treated as final and binding opportunity. Any
Very good.
failure-
What you do is this: you appear by virtual mode, and you send all the documents. Which documents you cannot send? Give an explanation.
No, Milord, only one responsible officer. We are not asking to SP to go there. One responsible officer should visit the commission.
This is the-
Milord, that is the mandate of the Supreme Court. Milord, your lordship kindly, Milord, hear me out.
No.
That is the mandate. They have to comply, Milord, this. One responsible officer has to go there.
Show it.
No.
One responsible officer, they have to go.
With the change of the medium, sir, BNSS itself in also crimes earlier.
Here, Milord, BNSS will not be applicable. Kindly turn to section 10 months. Kindly say,
Whatever,
turn to
you are a
section 10.
You are a civil court.
Not only that, how the evidence has to be given. Milord, kindly see that once.
Then the evidence will start, sir. First, let them send the documents. They will send the documents. I'm not saying send the documents electronically. Virtually appear. You give the clarifications, what more you want, then fix a date, they will go.
As your lordship, please. As your lord, that also.